Everyone, we bring you greetings from the SPI STEAM Academy. SPI stands for the Single Parent Institute STEAM Academy, where our focus is on K through 12 children in homeschools. So, no, put it down. So, what you want to see today is that we have, okay, I see why I did that. Not really sure why, but everybody's gonna have to come around here. I'm not quite certain if you can see our classroom or not, but it's pretty okay. I need for Miss Destiny to get up and remove some items from your desk and go around items from your desk.
The students, students.
Excuse me, I know it's still going on, and I don't want to have someone whispering. So, the items that we're going to make today is we're going to learn how to make our own fabric softener. And in doing so, we have an empty container of white distilled vinegar. Now, we're not going to use this type because this white distilled vinegar is basically used in food products. The one that we're going to use is all-purpose cleaning vinegar. So we're going to use that. We're going to also use some VO5 passion fruit smoothie conditioner. Okay? Then the next item we're going to use is a funnel. Daniel, can you pass me the funnel? And the grades that we do have at the SPI STEAM Academy is grades 4, grade 7, grades 9, and grade 12. And so this is something that everyone can do, but this is also an item to teach them about life skills. And the reason why we decided to do this on today is because of the increase in price on fabric softener. And I felt like this is a great math concept, but also a good life skill and art. Because one of the things that they do know, I'm very particular about them knowing about the periodic table. So that's very, very, very important to me. Now, Destiny, I think you might want to come here. In fact, I know you do. So Destiny's going to actually help me once she get back inside of the room. Come on, Destiny. Come on camera, please. She's acting like she's stage shy. So this is what I would like for you to do. I would like for you to empty the contents of this conditioner inside of this. Could you do that for me? Now keep this in mind. Make sure the hole is in there. This is going to be some cost savings. So it was $1 for each bottle. There was also $1.75, I believe, for this bottle of cleaning vinegar. But if I would allow someone else to do it, then it would cost me a little bit more money. And the reason why we selected to use the passion fruit smoothie is because Olivia and I, when we went shopping earlier today, we decided it had such a great fragrance. And so, I like what she says. So far, we have 2 containers, but I do have an extra container as a just in case. So we're going to shake that up a little bit. Would you like to add some more, or do you want to go ahead and add a cleaning vinegar? And basically, we're not going through measurements because I'm trying to get them to feel when things look right and smell good. Now, the contents, you can kind of smell the vinegar a little bit. Would you like to smell? That's Olivia who's holding our camera. You like that? What would you like? Okay. So you can, it does smell a little bit good. You can smell the vinegar just a little bit, right? So at this point in time, what would you like to do? You ain't told me. You gonna add some more? Okay, I think she just likes squeezing it in there. Now keep in mind, we use all of our containers again. So basically what we're gonna also do is remove this so that we can kind of wash things out. Okay, you don't need all of it. That should be enough. And so we didn't use all of the contents so far because again, we still need to get it inside of its liquid tea mode. So now we're going to insert the funnel. And would you like for someone else to take, Olivia, or would
I'm good.
you good? Okay. So you're gonna add this. Now please add this, but please don't spray me up with that. And this is part of our STEAM because we're utilizing science and math. Keep going. To incorporate learning. Okay, stop. So as you see that it's not mixed yet. It's still smelling pretty good, wouldn't you say? And see, you can tell there's a difference in regular cleaning vinegar and white distilled vinegar, which you would use inside of, go ahead.
Rudolph.
Inside of a food item. But we're going to use this to wash our clothes so our clothes will smell super good. And keep this also in mind. I've been doing this for many, many years. So I do know it works. A lot of times I do like to use Suave though. But because we were in a new store today, and I'm going to add some more, I decided to do something a little bit different. So we're going to have just a little bit more, just probably about an inch or so, where we're going to just close this top up, and we need a super shaker. So who want to shake, shake, shake?
No, shake it.
Okay, so Daniel has volunteered to shake. Yes, I got it on my hands. It's nothing but conditioner and vinegar, so it's not going to do any harm to me because of this cleaning vinegar that we normally use anyway. So let's look at Daniel. Shake, shake, shake. Shake them out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake them up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil out. In the name of Jesus. Shake the devil out. I remember we used to sing that back in Sunbeam Choir. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil out. In the name of Jesus. Shake the devil out.
Y'all are too.
In the name of Jesus. Shake the devil out. So basically at the SPI Academy, we have fun while we learn, and we do a lot of projects, field trips, and things that focus on STEAM, but I am notoriously a stickler about that periodic table, ain't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm so grateful. I learned that periodic table when I was 12 years old, and I still know it at age 40. Can you believe that? Wow. So now we're going to go ahead and look at the contents of Daniel just shaked it up for us. We're going to let it settle just for a little while. So what do you think? Do you think that it's going to smell good or going to smell bad? Or what's your opinion of this?
Well, my opinion of it is that,
Take your hoodie off.
I feel like my opinion would be it would smell pretty good.
Okay, why?
I say that because, vinegar is, it has such a strong smell.
Okay, so is it acidic or is it a base, do you think?
Vinegar.
Vinegar, is it acidic or is it a base?
I would say a base.
No, it's acidic. It's not a base. Because if you were to put it on your tongue, even though we're not going to do that with this particular item because it's for cleaning purposes only, you would notice that it'll wipe things off. But it also degrease. So things that are able to take away grease is going to be able to be acidic. Okay? Because it's able to remove things and kind of have like a fizz if you put the right type of chemical with it. What's your opinion about what it will smell like, Larissa?
Saying that we've added a bottle and like a half of that, I think it would smell really good.
You think it would smell pretty good? How about you, Destiny?
I think it smells good because the all-purpose vinegar smells like lemon, and then we have pomegranate.
No, it don't smell like lemon. This is not ammonia, baby. This is... Come here. So basically what we have to do when someone hypothesis, which is someone guess, or their scientific thoughts of what will
I know she
happen
disappointed.
is not a little bit correct. So what we do is utilize our senses. So the senses that we have all utilized is smell. That's something that's going to be very important. So, how do it smell?
Vinegar.
It smell like vinegar? Is it overpowering or what?
I don't know, smell. A little good smell. And
Talk to the people. Come here. Come and talk to the people. Talk to the people.
So, is that really bad?
Open your eyeballs.
You want to smell it?
Come.
Okay, so it's not really bad. Okay. So now I'm getting ready to. It's kind of settled just a little bit. Now, do y'all think that it's gonna go ahead? Cause I can still see the bubbles.
Y'all forgot me.
We didn't forget you. You're recording.
I know, but
So you said that you didn't want to be on camera.
there's still things. Like, I could still be asked a question or something.
Okay, Olivia.
Thank you.
What do you think the smell of vinegar will be? Or do you think that once I open up the top, it's going to explode? Or is it going to just seep along the way or just going to maintain where it's at?
Well, depending on the acid that's inside the vinegar mixed with the conditioner, it would probably explode. But if you like leave it for like a long periodically time, but you still need to wash your clothes, then it's okay to open it. But I think it will counteract the smell of the vinegar to make it smell pretty nice and won't have your clothes be bad. And it can save you a lot of money. So that's what I think. And thanks for asking that question.
Good job. Now, one of the things that we're doing is because it is a life skill. Everybody at this table will have to and still do wash their own clothes, including little Destiny, who's in the 4th grade. One of the things about the Single Parent Institute STEAM Kids, they have all been washing clothes since they have been 4 years old. Adjust your glasses, baby. Where's your glasses?
In my closet.
Okay.
Not in my closet. Yeah, they're there.
Okay. You need to go get your glasses now. Now, one of the things that we're doing, as we are washing our clothes, we are also... Why are you doing that for? Turn around and let them see. Come on. As we're washing our clothes, our desire is to clean our clothes, but also the desire is to make sure that things are kept well. So that's one of the reasons why we're using the conditioner. Because as you know, if it's good for your hair and conditions your hair to maintain its softness, its sheen,
It's moisture.
and its moisture, you know, without it being kind of rough, tough, and disgusting, if you will,
Depending on
then
the
it's going to do so with our fabrics. It's going to make sure our fabrics look really nice and that we're able to keep our clothes for a longer period of time. So that's why we're doing it. So now, who want to do it?
Me.
Mom. Wait, don't you think we should like wait for a little while longer and then
Oh, you want to tap the top? I should have did that because that's how you do a soda.
like we could just come make a second video about this like later when it's like cooled itself down because we just did it.
Yeah, but I've been doing this for a while, so I already know it wasn't going to explode. But I needed you all to understand some of the scientific method, which you have your hypothesis, you have what you're doing, you know, and then you also have your methods, your procedures, your materials, and things of that nature. So we didn't write anything up right now, because this is just a preliminary. But at the end of this month, I'm probably going to give each and every one of you some items and ask you all to do an experiment. So keep in mind that in the experiment, you have already seen it, but I want to see if it could be better or what have you, okay? Now, who thinks it's going to still smell good? By show of hands. So we have 3 people who believes it's still going to smell good. We have 1 person that believes it's not. Or you don't know.
It's going to be more like it's not going to be smelling like super, super good.
It's not? You don't think so?
Well, just because how acidic and strong vinegar is. think that it could overpower. After all, it is.
Yeah,
But we didn't put too much vinegar in it. We put more of the conditioner.
and
than
don't
the
you
vinegar.
think it can like counteract the smell?
It's. I mean, at the end, it's just,
My hands
it's
smell
like
really
my,
delicious.
kind of like my opinion. I just think that it is clean vinegar. It's not regular vinegar. It's clean vinegar, and it's in a vinegar bottle. So
Okay. So I'm gonna let everyone smell this. So do you want me to smell it first or you want me to smell it last?
But,
So what-
but I did not say it wasn't gonna smell good. I said it was gonna have an acidic smell. I didn't say it was gonna smell good. It's gonna be more acidic, neutral. It's not gonna be stank now.
No, we ain't putting that in our clothes because anybody who knows
Just
me,
to let y'all know.
no, I
Cause
love
how
how
y'all
it
be
smells
twisting
good.
twisting words and
And
stuff.
our clothes smell good. Yeah, everybody know I don't play that in my house. You know, it might be a difference in the car, but it ain't the house. And even in the car, you know, I've started. That's another conversation for another day. But it actually smells the same because we didn't put so much. Pass it along.
Lord.
What you think?
I was right. It has an acidic smell, but it still smells good.
Okay.
Ain't everybody knew that? You trying to
Okay,
get
how
it
about you,
in, huh,
Destiny?
Rudolph?
Follow me on Instagram at 803 Larissa. Make sure you had an underscore between 803 and Larissa.
So what do you think? You think our clothes gonna smell lovely? I think it will too. So I thank you all for coming to the SPI STEAM Academy, where we are learning how to make our own fabric softener utilizing these materials, which was an empty bottle of distilled vinegar, a bottle and a half of Alberto VO5 conditioner, hair products that only cost $1 a piece, and all-purpose cleaning vinegar in one of the funnels that we have. So it is our hope that you enjoyed our class session on today, and we thank you for joining us this January 12th, I believe, right?
11.
January 11th, 2020. Thank you, and you all have a great day. And what's our motto? TBT. What? Thoughts become things.
Thoughts become things. Thoughts become things. Thanks for watching, and this is bye.